Hey, what's up? It's Jus Nik, and you're watching The Rewind. This week, Chris Rock addresses the Oscar slap in his new special. Chaka Khan goes in on Mary J. and Mariah's vocals, and Michael B. Jordan called out a former classmate for calling him corny. Let's get into it. Chris Rock addressed the Oscar slap during a Netflix stand-up special. Although Chris previously briefly alluded to the incident on several occasions, this was the first time he spoke on the situation at greater length. Some of the material for the special was shot back in January during an arena show in Charleston with Dave Chappelle. The special is out now. Do you think Chris will forgive Will? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. The Bryan family received some justice after tragically losing Kobe. Vanessa was awarded almost $29 million in the lawsuit against Los Angeles County over her late husband's leaked helicopter crash photos. The settlement also included the $15 million a jury granted Vanessa last year in August after a federal court trial. After Kobe was killed on January 6 in 2020 with his 13-year-old daughter Gigi and 7 others in a helicopter crash. First responders allegedly took photos on their phones of the deceased victims and shared them with their colleagues. One person reportedly showed the graphic images to a stranger at a bar. Shaking my head. Vanessa's attorney, Louis Lee, spoke on their win after the trial and said she fought for her husband, her daughter, and all those in the community whose deceased family were treated with similar disrespect. We hope her victory at trial and this settlement will put an end to this practice. May all of the victims rest in peace. Michael B. Jordan called the Morning Hustle radio host L'Oreal out while on the Creed 3 red carpet. Back in the day, the two went to high school together, and according to him, L'Oreal used to call him corny. L'Oreal admitted, quote, "To be honest with you, we teased him all the damn time because his name was Michael Jordan. Let's start there. And he was no Michael Jordan. And he also would come to school with a headshot. We lived in Newark. That's the hood. We would make fun of him like, what are you gonna do with your stupid headshot? And now look at him." End quote. I guess he ain't so corny now. He's starring and directing in Creed 3, out now. Chaka Khan did not hold back when speaking on the vocal talents of Mary J. Blige and Mariah Carey during an interview on the Originals podcast for Los Angeles Magazine. Chaka Khan shared her thoughts on Rolling Stone's 2023 200 Best Singers list. She's ranked at number 29, and Mariah is at 5. Shaka reacted and said, "That must be some payola or some shit like that." When Shaka learned she was placed after Mary, Shaka said, "These are blind bitches. They are blind as a motherfucking bat. They need hearing aids. These must be the children of Helen Keller." Shaka and Mary haven't had the best relationship since Mary was crowned Queen of Hip Hop Soul. Shaka felt she messed up her R&B classic Sweet Thing, which Mary covered on her debut album released in 1992. Shaka said Mary's vocals were flat. Let me know your thoughts. In honor of Women's History Month, Queen Latifah is empowering Black women in film with the Queen Collective program. According to reports, Queen Latifah and Queen Collective will premiere 6 new projects in participation with Procter & Gamble's Widen the Screen initiative. The first 2 Queen Collective projects are out on BET platforms. In Her Element follows the journey of Daisha McBride, an up-and-coming hip-hop artist in Nashville looking for her big break. Gaps, written and directed by Jen Shaw, tells the story of an imaginative preteen from a close-knit family who finds herself at a crossroad between keeping her gap front teeth or risking it all for the seemingly perfect smile. Have you seen them? Let us know. That's it for this week's episode of The Rewind. Catch me on air weekdays 3 to 7 on WBLS. I'll see you next week.